8:47. It's never too early to look ahead. While we're talking about it, how's it looking for Friday? Veterans Day weather is always tough in Tulsa.
It really does. It really does feel like a lot of years we hit Veterans Day, no matter what we've had before it.
I've seen it snow at the parade.
We've seen, like rain, close to freezing rain. Bitter cold winds, and we're not talking wintry precip on Friday. I'll say that right now, that it is looking a lot chillier than it is right now. Kind of right on cue for Veterans Day Friday, and that goes for Friday night high school football playoff games as well. It's going to be a chilly, cold Friday night. More on that in a moment. Right now, out the door this morning, here's the look from Bartlesville. Wet roads. You've had some rounds of showers rolling on through. Some of these occasionally moderate to heavy. Here's the look around Bartlesville right now. We've had 1 or 2 lightning strikes popping up with that cell that's between Bartlesville and Newada, headed up towards near Lenapaw, and then over Oologah Lake as well. Some pretty heavy rains around the metro. It's kind of quieted down from an hour or two ago. Zoomed in view a little bit again. So Lenapaw, Delaware, Newada. Just be aware, there's been a couple lightning strikes with that cell. Right over Oologah Lake, some fairly heavy rains that are moving quickly to the north and east, and then also around Adair and Big Cabin. Here in the metro, drier than it was an hour or two ago, but from Verdigris down to kind of the east sides of Broken Arrow, some showers quickly lifting to the north and east. And once again, we'll continue to have that opportunity through the midday hours. I think even all the way up to lunchtime, still could be a pop-up shower or two. This afternoon, the clouds will try to thin. I'm still thinking around Tulsa, we're probably going to hold mostly cloudy, but other areas to the east and the south will get a little more sunshine. It'll be a little warmer. 70s area-wide, but of course, as you would expect, the sunniest spots will be the warmest. Tomorrow morning, spring weather continues to build. South winds increasing. We're in the 60s in the morning. Highs tomorrow nearing 80 degrees. Some spots could hit the low 80s in southeastern Oklahoma. Then here it comes. There's the cold front. Now, the cold front moves in Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. Out ahead of it, very warm and windy Thursday morning in the upper 60s. We'll be in the 70s about midday Thursday. So these are the highs Thursday, but we're going to reach a lot of these by lunchtime, 1, 2 in the afternoon. And as that cold front surges in, notice a few showers get triggered along that cold front, showers and storms into Thursday night. And then by Friday, yeah, hello, that's a little bit of a different change. We're in the 30s. We're going to have wind chills, I think, in the 20s Friday morning with a stiff north breeze. Highs struggling to reach 50 degrees. Friday afternoon, compared to the fact right now it's in the 60s right now this morning. By Friday, we're talking highs 10 degrees below that. So get ready for the weekend chill. Gets chillier from there. We're talking hard freezes most likely Saturday and Sunday morning as lows fall back into the 20s, even though we're going to have sunshine. And I mentioned this earlier. This is kind of an extended outlook into next week. Those are the highlighted dates there, indicating where the outlook suggests cooler than normal, warmer than normal temperatures would be most likely. You're seeing these dark blues and dark purples here. That indicates a pretty high likelihood that colder than normal conditions will stick around next week. So sometimes we get these big cold fronts. They last for a day or two, and then we just warm right back up. This time around, it's starting to look like next week this cold front is going to linger. The cold air mass behind it is going to linger. And so even into next week, I would plan on several chilly days as well, just off the 7-day. So 7-day forecast. Once again, warm weather fans, you got a few more days to soak this up. Again, showers this morning, drying out this afternoon. Warm, windy conditions Wednesday and most of Thursday. Cold front late Thursday, and then here comes the chilly air starting on Veterans Day Friday into the weekend.